Well, I've been doing these videos for a couple of years now, and I've never been satisfied with the quality of sound that comes through on my YouTube site. I get a very different sound from my camera than I hear from when I go to my computer and bring it up on YouTube. So I tried all sorts of things to try to improve it, but nothing seemed to do much good. Then the other day I ran across some guy who runs a recording studio, so I was telling him about the quality of my stuff. I said, you know, it seems to get a little bit of, I don't know, wobbliness or something in it, and my voice just doesn't sound very good. It's nothing like what I'm getting out of my camera. And he said, well, yeah, that's a common problem with YouTube when you're using low-cost equipment. Well, I have to say that did surprise me. I must have, I don't know, $600-700 into the stuff in my studio. I've used Goodwill and used sales a whole lot to get this stuff. Anyhow, then I told him, I said, well, one thing I've noticed is that the sound seems to be a little better through good quality headphones than it is through most speakers, although I guess there's some exceptions, but I haven't heard them. And he said, yeah, that's a common problem. And he said, you know, that's just the way it is. I said, well, I hear a lot of good stuff on YouTube. What would I have to do to make my stuff sound good? Well, he said there's two possibilities. He said, one, you could pay a lot of money to a recording studio to record all of your music. Or two, you could buy some professional equipment and learn to be a sound engineer, and then you would get really good sound. Well, neither one of those is a reasonable option at my income level, so I guess I'm just stuck with it. So all I can do is advise people listening to my music to understand this is just the best I can do. You don't get the full ugliness of my voice when you're listening to this. If you do listen, I advise you to try using good quality headphones rather than speakers because it does come through a little better. But if I ever run into a bunch of money, you know, maybe walking down the street, I'll see some laying there, or some kind soul will say, why, you look like a deserving old fella, I'll just give you some money. I can't imagine any other way I'd get any. But I hope you do enjoy what you can hear of it, and I just have to apologize because that's the best I can do.